right, so here's a fighter that a lot of people have been talking about here during fight week, really just because of the nature of his skill set. I haven't seen much in terms of a glaring weakness on film. Your thoughts?
It doesn't seem like there is one. You know, when you're watching the film and you're critiquing him, there's not much to critique. When you're trying to break down where the weaknesses are, there aren't many. The guy can wrestle, he can grapple, he's got tremendous cardio, great top control, insane durability. He's got it all. He's one of the best mixed martial artists we have seen come on the scene for a long time. But he's got to continue to prove it if he wants to stay where he is right now in the UFC.
And perhaps his greatest asset, at least thus far, has been his instinctual nature in the octagon, right? Just knowing which skill to employ at the right time. And certainly he's got essentially every skill you would want in an MMA arsenal. Well, Paul Felder wants his teammate Sean Brady's nickname to be Brickhouse, and I'm not sure there's a more appropriate moniker for this guy than that. Have you ever seen a fighter respond better to a loss than Sean Brady did against Kelvin Gastelum after he was humbled by Bilal remembered the name Muhammad? This man's wrestling and grappling and sheer physical strength is as scary a proposition, I would think, for any future welterweight contender. And now with momentum reacquired, we'll see if Sean Brady can take that requisite next step. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Our tale of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Daniel Rodriguez. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Sean Brady.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready.
All right, Philadelphia, PA is on the map, courtesy of Sean Brady, one of the oncoming welterweight contenders in this division. He would tell you he's the most avoided guy in this division, but the opponent tonight had no problem signing on the dotted line. We'll see if Brady can get his wrestling game going early. He's lucky his head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know we still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000, he said. Oh, there's the double leg takedown. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Just misses with the straight left hand. Solid kick by him there.
Oh, big right hand. He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar tie. That was a nice takedown, yes.
Brady's in half guard. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Nice positional control here. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Brady. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again.
That was nice.
Making all these shots count. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Brickhouse Brady.
Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish his technique. This has got to be it.
You need to work on his position.
Oh, he gets out.
He was able to get his momentum going back towards his opponent, then back in the opposite direction to get his hips back and his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the broadcast
tape. Did, John. You know I love popcorn.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Sean Brady. Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it? Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Round 2 is next.
He's still taking us down. We're going to do something. Make him pay. Lock up an arm. Lock up his head. Keep him on top.
All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. Oh, lands a nice straight.
Oh, he's hurt so bad. He's got to find safety. Find a way that you can recover.
Nice counter left there.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, and there's a takedown attempt. Right there, DC, he's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Nice crack there. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover it. It's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish. Oh, right into mount.
Lands the grounded pound strike here. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground.
He's got to be careful here. Both unwilling to take a step backward. What a phenomenal fight.
Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike.
Gotta be careful here.
Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure.
Right now it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. Oh, he's got the choke. He's got the choke. It's over. It's over.
As many style points as you could produce. Whoa!
What a performance.
So what a win for him here tonight. He gets it done and gets it done by way of submission. He told us this week, I gotta keep these judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Absolutely. He is a phenomenal grappler. He said that he held the advantage there and that would show itself in the fight. He proved that and he gets a submission victory. Amazing.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 50 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by submission due to an arm triangle choke, Sean Brady!
All right, so what a performance by this young man here tonight as he gets the win by way of submission. He certainly put a lot of stock into getting the finish tonight, and he did just that. Congratulations.
It was a very tough fight, but he knew that if he did everything right, he could get to his position, which is the ground, and he would be able to